Douglas and Juliet are recruiting new members.
It seems so. They both are the same age as you, 16 years old.
Interesting. I'll finally get to see what they're made of. I can't wait for that then. I'm getting bored of always winning against adults.
Be careful though. The fact that they were enrolled in the spy school at just 16 years of age must mean that they're incredibly talented and smart. They must have a lot of potential. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been accepted until they were 18. Don't underestimate them.
I won't, don't worry. So, what's my mission?
Your mission is to infiltrate the spy school and get as much information as you can about their security. It'll be a 1-week-long mission, so you'll have to act as a spy in that academy. Once you've gotten all the information, you'll deliver it to me, and then I'll send my forces to finish the spy school once and for all.
This is gonna be the easiest mission of my life. I'll get it done in half the time, Dad. Don't worry.
Are you excited for your first day at the spy school?
I never thought we'd get to go to the spy school at the age of 16. I still can't believe it. The head of the Mason spy family agreed to expedite our training.
I know, right? Who would have thought we were going to be the 2 best spies in the whole world? Everyone in our school would be so jealous if they found out.
They won't find out. They never will. You remember the rules, right? You're supposed to be a spy. A spy is someone who keeps his or her identity a secret. Don't reveal your spy identity to anybody, even if it's your friends. You'll just have to keep Penny and Jake in the dark.
Yeah, they'll never know.
All right, Elena, Elliot, you have to get going now. And remember everything I told you. The most important thing you need to remember is to always be aware of your surroundings. Always. The people around you, what clothes they're wearing, their body language, the nearest exits, any cameras in the building. Basically, everything about your environment. The spy school is going to test you a lot. And sometimes their tests are so well planned that you won't even know you're being tested. Don't forget your training, all right?
Don't worry, Dad. We won't disappoint you. Wait, what? Is this the spy school?
Seriously? I was expecting something much cooler. Instead, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, standing in front of a farmhouse. This is where we'll have our training, the so-called spy school.
Wait, remember what Dad said? Always be aware of your surroundings. Think critically. Think about it. Why would a spy school make themselves obviously visible to the outside world? They would obviously have a way of hiding themselves from everyone else, right? That's what makes them spies.
You're right. This farmhouse is what everyone else sees. There's definitely more to it than that. Maybe there's a secret entrance inside of the farmhouse. Look at those books on the table right there. There's only one paperback book in the entire pile. Every other book is a hardcover. Did you notice how every other book is really dusty? Which means they haven't been touched or read in a really long time. But that book right there isn't dusty, and it must have fingerprints on it too. I'm guessing that book is some way to access the secret entrance to the spy school.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Nothing happened. What are we supposed to do now?
Look, Elena, the book you picked up wasn't in the correct spot on the table. The center of the book is for all the short books. So why is there a tall book like this next to all the short ones? Try putting the book in the front of the short books, with all the other tall books.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, no way! You're right! That's the secret entrance!
I'm just too good at this, aren't I? Anyways, let's get into the elevator.
Oh my god. This place is huge.
So this is the spy school? This is incredible. Can't believe my eyes.
So, you're the new recruits, Elena and Elliot, right?
Yes, that's us.
Please go to the white room over there. We don't have much time.
Huh? What do you mean? Did something happen?
We just got the news that we're in danger, especially the new recruits. We're putting all the recruits in separate white rooms, and that one's yours. Hurry up, take these bags with you in case there's an emergency.
The white room? What is this? What's happening here, Elliot? Is this a test too?
Stay focused, Elena. You said we're in danger, so we can't let our guard down.
Oh no, there's an alarm ringing! What's going on?
All agents that are currently in the white room, please evacuate the room immediately. I repeat, please evacuate the room immediately.
We need to leave this room. Come on, let's go!
Access denied.
The door isn't opening! This means we're locked down.
Why are we in lockdown? Did someone infiltrate the spy school?
No, this is bad. The smoke is spreading into the room at a really rapid rate. If we stay here any longer, we'll faint from being exposed to the heavy smoke. We need to get out of here as soon as we can. Try not to inhale any of the smoke.
Alright, we need to find an exit. I can't find anything. There is literally nothing here. Time's running out, Elliot. Did you find something?
Then let's change that. Let's try finding some way to add color to the walls and floor. Maybe that will give us some hints. It's called the white room for a reason. Do you have anything that we can use? Like drinks?
Wait, what about the bags that they gave us? There must be something there. Has spray paint! We can use that! Oh my gosh, Elliot! There's text on the wall! It says, knock on the wall 5 times and then the exit will open for you. Once you see the exit, you only have 5 seconds before the exit is closed. May the odds be in your favor.
Alright, let's try it. I can't believe it worked. Phew, I was getting really worried.
Don't let your guard down yet. The spy school is in danger. We need to have our guard up.
Congratulations. Passed your first test of the year.
Huh? That was a test?
Yep, it was just a simple test to see how fast you can think on your feet, and you passed. You passed much faster than everyone else, so good job on that. However, I'm not impressed yet. This was the easiest test out of all the ones we have. You'll keep having tests like these throughout the year. These tests will be designed as real-life scenarios, so you won't be able to tell that it's a test most of the time. So, that's why it's important to stay sharp and alert. Anyways, let's go. You need to meet your team.
Team? We have a team?
Welcome, new recruits. As you can see, you're a team of 5. Elliot, Elena, Blake, Grant, and Rose.
So, they're the children of Douglas and Juliet, Elliot and Elena. I heard they passed their first test in the fastest time possible, even faster than I did. It's better for everyone not to underestimate them.
The spy school is going to be really tough. Don't expect it to be easy. Every month, you'll have one mission to complete. Other than that, you'll be having classes every single day amongst other teams. But for your first week, you'll be attempting to complete an impossible mission. We do this for new recruits every single year.
An impossible mission?
Yes, you heard it right. You're going to stop a bank robbery. This is not going to be a simulation. There are actual criminals that are going to try to rob the Brookhaven Bank. It is your job to stop them. It will be life-threatening, but you already know what you signed up for, so this shouldn't be a surprise. All the details of your mission will be sent to your fully custom-made iPads that we will give you, but it's your job to plan and decide how you're going to stop this bank robbery. It's entirely up to you. However, I will be giving you combat training for the next few days to teach you how to use the tools that are provided to you. At the end of the week, your mission will begin.
I already know how to use all of those tools. This will be a walk in the park. Come on, give us a challenge.
Overconfidence won't get you anywhere, Blake. As a spy, you should know better. Anyways, read all the details of the mission on the iPads Jason will give you. Remember, this is not a simulation. All your actions have consequences.
The 5 of us went through some really intense training for the next 6 days. We learned martial arts, how to use weapons, how to interrogate people, and so much more. It was really difficult, but it was also really exciting. We were actually being trained to be expert secret spies. This is the coolest thing that could have ever happened to me. Nevertheless, I know that being a spy also comes with a lot of danger. The mission we're about to go on next week is going to be extremely difficult, and there's a chance we might not make it out alive. But we already knew the dangers of getting enrolled into the spy school. Mom and Dad told us everything, and we accepted nonetheless because we were determined to become spies. No matter what happens, I'm going to make Mom and Dad proud. Me and Elliot are going to become the best spies in the world.
Alright, today's the day. Your 1-week training is now complete. You know everything you need to know in order to stop this bank robbery now. You've also planned how you're going to stop this bank robbery in the past few days, as we've instructed you to do so. Now, all that's left is for you all to go out there and do the mission yourselves. Good luck. Show those criminals what you're made of.
What's going on? Why is the bank empty? If a robbery happens now, then...
I have no idea. Elliot, can you hack into the CCTV cameras inside the bank and figure out what's going on?
Of course, hacking is child's play to me. Let's go to that cafe over there so we don't look suspicious. Can't just hack a bank's cameras in public like this. Guys, look at this. The criminals are already in the bank. They're holding everyone hostage.
What? Weren't they supposed to attempt the robbery an hour from now? Why are they here?
They changed their plans. What do we do now?
Well, the fact that they haven't robbed the bank yet means that they're waiting for something. Maybe they don't know the passcode to the bank's vaults. That would explain why they're keeping hostages. That guy over there is on the phone. He's probably threatening them by saying that he'll start shooting the hostages until he gets the passcode for the bank vaults.
So what do we do now?
It's simple. We're gonna rob the bank before they do.
Huh?
What do you mean, rob the bank? We're not criminals, Blake. We're the good guys. We're trying to stop the criminals.
Use your head, you idiot. If we rob the bank before they do, then they won't have any money to rob. We can transfer the money somewhere safe.
But why don't we just stop the criminals? We need to save the hostages too, right?
you have any idea who these criminals are? They're the best bank robbers in all of Brookhaven. There's no way we can stop them from robbing a bank. The only thing we can do is rob the bank before them. That way, they won't be able to rob anything. After they get the passcode and try opening the vaults, they'll realize that there's no money in the vaults. That's the time they're going to let their guard down, and that's when we attack them. Then we'll save the hostages.
Alright then, let's try it.
We need to go through the vents over here. I analyzed the map of the bank before we got here, so I know that these vents will lead us right to the security room.
Vault should be on the other side, but be careful. Banks like this always have booby traps.
Whoa! So many lasers. They really have tight security here.
You call this tight security? This is nothing. Watch this. It's nothing. This is a piece of cake for me. I bet you all won't be able to bypass these lasers. You're not good enough like me.
Challenge accepted.
Let's show them, Elena.
I bet you all won't be able to bypass these lasers. You're not good enough like me. That aged pretty well, didn't it?
Whatever. I'm still better than you.
Did they already get the passcode?
It's possible. You guys go on ahead without us. We'll try to hold them off for as long as we can.
Alright, we need to hurry up and rob the bank before they get here, right?
I can't believe it was this easy to get rid of you two. Are you sure you're both really spies?
What? What are you doing? Blake, help us! Fight them!
Do you still not get it, Elliot? This whole bank robbery was fake. It was all set up to lure you both in and capture you. Mark and the entire spy agency believed this was an actual bank robbery, just like I wanted them to. And they sent you here, just like I wanted them to. It was all part of my plan. You all fell for my plan!
You betrayed us! How could you? After all the training that we went through, you just stab us in the back and betray us! You should be ashamed of yourself! I can't believe you!
You can cry all you want, but it's not going to change a thing. It was my plan from the very beginning to betray you. You see, I'm an enemy spy. I didn't enroll in your spy training to help you out. I enrolled because I wanted to get more information on all of you and how you operate. Throughout our training, I took mental note of everything. Where your secret base is, how many cameras you have, how much security you have, and who's in charge. Your headquarters is going to get invaded at any time now. It's all over.
No, it's not, Blake. You're not going to win. We'll never let you win. Never!
Good luck with that. Now, for the final nail in the coffin, I'll use you both to bargain with your parents and get the main security code for your spy agency from them. They really love you, don't they? Then they'll definitely give me the code in exchange for getting you both back. Your days as secret spies are over. There'll be nowhere left for you to run or hide once the whole world knows about the MSF.
This is bad. What are we going to do now? No! We need to warn the others that our headquarters is about to be attacked! We need to warn them quickly!
You're right, but we won't be able to do that with our hands tied like this. Blake also took all our devices away, so we have no way of communicating with them. Come on, think harder, keep thinking.
Wait, I don't think Blake took Grant's and Rosa's devices. They are still in the bank, right? We can use their devices and send a signal to the spy school that we just walked into a trap, and we can also send them a signal to let them know that the headquarters is about to be attacked. It has to be a secret signal because Blake is spying on us. Let's hope that Grant and Rose act fast. If they run into Blake, then it's all over.
That's a good idea, but how are we gonna give them that signal?
Remember the secret code language we learned in our training? You can communicate with anyone as long as you have lights and sound, and even one of them is enough. We can use blinking lights to give them a clue.
What guarantees that they'll see the lights?
Well, you could hack into the LED lights of the spy school. If those start blinking, they'll definitely notice. We don't have time, Elliot. We need to get Grant's and Rosa's devices ASAP before Blake attacks the spy school.
Elena, can you not use your eyes? My hands are tied. How am I supposed to hack anything when my hands are tied? And let's not forget those two burglars standing in the room. Do you think they'll just stand and watch me hack?
We don't have a choice, Elliot. You have to give it a try. It's our only option right now. Unless you have a better idea, quit whining and complaining like a little baby and get to work. The spy school is in danger.
Fine. I'll do what I can.
Blake betrayed us. Come on, Grant. We need to leave quickly. We can still help Elliot and Elena.
Rose, do you see what I'm seeing right now? Look at the light on the ceiling. Look at the way it's blinking. It's blinking in a pattern. That means someone's trying to send us a message.
He must have hacked into the LED lights. He's trying to tell us something.
Wait, let me translate. H-E-A-D, head, headquarters. D-A-N-D, danger. Oh my God, it translates to headquarters is in danger.
Something is about to happen in our headquarters. We need to send them a message right now, Grant.
Those kids are special, aren't they?
They sure are. They learned at an incredible pace. I've never seen anything like it. Elena, Elliot, and that Blake kid. All three of them are going to become solid agents, best spies in our agency soon enough. There's no limit to how much they can improve. They're continuously improving. They'll stop the bank robbery effortlessly, for sure. I know they will. After that's done and out of the way, we can start giving them harder challenges that matter more. But for now, the bank robbery is enough.
We haven't gotten any updates from them yet, have we? Looks like they're really focused.
Huh? An emergency message? That's odd. You're only supposed to send an emergency message when the spy agency is about to face a first-degree threat. It was probably sent by accident, but I'll check it out anyway. Let's see. Who is it from? Oh, Grant? Headquarters is in danger. Please prepare yourself. Oh my God. Jason, we have to inform all available agents. The headquarters is about to be under attack.
Headquarters is about to be attacked. I repeat, the headquarters is about to be under attack. This is not a drill. Everyone, take your positions right now. Prepare for war.
We have to call the recruits back. They are still at the bank.
I'll put maximum security to the building. Since we're about to be under attack, we need to transfer all the data of our agents to a safe location.
We have to protect our country at all costs, no matter what happens.
Greetings, Mark and Jason. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Quentin. Of course it was going to be you. I should have known. It doesn't matter though. We have maximum security enabled. Even if you make it past us both, you won't be able to make it to the main security rooms. And this entire building will self-destruct automatically in 15 minutes if I don't stop it myself.
Well. Looks like you somehow got the news that we were going to attack your headquarters beforehand. No matter, we are still going to win. 15 minutes is more than enough time for us to get all the information we need. Today is the day our rivalry finally ends. All agents, attack!
I think you already know where I'm going with this. You both must have received an alert on your phone that your headquarters is under attack. Well, I'm the one that helped organize that attack. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You know what's even cooler? Your son and daughter are with me. If you want your son and daughter back, you'll have to listen to what I tell you to do, and you'll have to do it. Do I make myself clear or not?
You can still walk away from this. If anything happens to them because of you, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Aw, that's cute. A mother's love? It really is sweet, isn't it? Well, too bad. You're in no position to bargain. I think you already know what I'm going to ask of you, so I'll keep it simple. Even after I successfully infiltrate your headquarters and get rid of everyone there, we still won't be able to access your main security data. The data that we want. The only way to access that data is to give the correct passcode. I'll make this even simpler. Give me the passcode, and I'll make sure Elliot and Elena come back to you safe and sound. And that's quite fair, isn't it?
You know we can't do that. It was part of our training. We can't give the passcode to anyone, no matter what. The passcode is more important than anything else.
Oh, really? Is it even more important than your children? I don't think you understand what kind of danger your children are in, Douglas. I think you'll get a better understanding once you hear them.
What are you doing to them? No matter where you hide in this world, we will find you and we will make you pay. Don't test our patience any further.
I'll let them go once you tell me the passcode. You have the power to stop all of this, Douglas and Juliet. Give me the passcode and I'll return Elliot and Elena without a scratch on them. Don't you want to hear their voices again? This is the only option you have. If you don't do what I tell you to do, then you're never going to see them both ever again.
So that's step 1 done. I gave Grant and Rose the signal by hacking the LED lights from the burglar's iPad. We don't even know if they noticed them or not. Let's hope that they did. Now, we need to get out of this mess ourselves. Blake is using both of us to threaten and trick Mom and Dad. He's telling them that he's going to get rid of us if they don't give him some important passcode that he wants. If we can get out of here and deal with Blake's ourselves, then Mom and Dad won't be pressured into giving them the passcode. And we can put all our other efforts into helping the headquarters in their battle.
Mom and Dad's spy phones won't be able to receive any messages from the burglar's iPad. They are top secret phones, so there is no way we can send them a message to let them know we are safe. So our only option is to go down and take care of Blake once and for all. Grant and Rose are downstairs as well. It'll be 4 against 1, and we can take down Blake.
We won't be able to take down Blake that easily. Blake is smart. If he planned all of this from the start, then he must have an escape plan. It'll be risky to take him on. What if he's expecting it?
What do you want us to do then, Elliot? We have to face Blake sooner or later. Plus, our only advantage right now is that he thinks the burglars are watching us, but we took them out.
What if I hack the LED lights in the bank? Since they're connected to a server, I can hack into the server and power down the lights, and then Blake will be left in the dark. That'll put him at a disadvantage since he has to watch out for 4 people in the dark. Or we can search the burglars and find out what they have. They gotta have something we can use.
Well then, there's only one way to find out if that will actually work. We just have to search the robbers and see what we can use against Blake.
Alright, if we have something we can use to distract Blake, then we can capture him and turn him in. All that's left is to interrogate Blake and find out who he's working with. God, Elena, we hit the jackpot! I can't believe it! I think we can capture Blake if we do this.
Oh my god, Elliot, you're a genius! Good job! But let's not celebrate yet, though. We need to make a plan on how we're going to deal with Blake now. It's all about timing. If we make a single mistake, it's over.
Oh, don't worry, Elena. I'm gonna be patient. Like you said, we have the element of surprise on our side. So, this is what we're going to do to capture him and save our headquarters.
I'm getting tired of this. I'm going to give you one last chance. I'm going to ask you this again, and I mean it. This is your final chance. Are you going to give me the passcode or not? If you don't, then your son and daughter are going to disappear from this world. It's as simple as that, and I'm not bluffing. So what's it gonna be? Douglas, Juliet. Alright then, I'll take that as a no. Looks like I'll really have to get rid of Elliot and Elena. What a shame.
No, wait! Just wait a minute, okay? Fine, I'll give you the passcode. I'll give you what you want. Just don't do anything to Elliot and Elena, please. If there's so much as a scratch on them.
Now that's what I like to hear. Took you long enough, Douglas. You're a tough cookie to crack, I'll give you that. Now tell me, what's the passcode?
All right, the passcode. The passcode is...
Don't tell him anything, Dad! We just got out. We're going to deal with him. You need to get to headquarters as soon as possible and help them out.
Oh my god, Elena. Elliot, thank God you're all right. Stay safe, kids. Don't worry about the HQ. We'll help them out. Make sure you don't let Blake escape. Capture him at all costs.
Yes, Dad. You can leave that to us.
You ruined everything! Elliot and Elena, you're the most annoying people I've dealt with in my life. Why can't you stay in one place? That's it! I've had enough. I didn't actually plan on making both of you disappear from this world, but I guess I have no choice. I'm going to put you both in your places once and for all. You're really skilled agents. I noticed that as soon as I saw you both train. But believe me, you're no match for me. I've been doing this for much longer than you have. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that, traitor!
Is that all you got? That's cute. Looks like I overestimated you.
Don't get too cocky, Blake.
I already told you two at the very beginning how this fight was going to end. You don't stand a chance against me. I warned you, but you didn't listen. It was a good fight, Elliot, Elena, but I'm going to end this now. See you on the other side.
Not so fast!
What? How are my hands tied? It's impossible! How did you do that? Is that... Oh, you couldn't have. You can't use my own gadgets against me. That's not fair. When you set that up, I didn't give you both any time to react.
I lost to you in the beginning on purpose so that you would stop focusing on me. Then I just waited for the perfect moment while you and Elliot were fighting each other, and you never noticed.
Oh, I'll wipe that smirk off your face. Ha! You played dirty. I'm better than you. I'm better than both of you. How dare you use such cheap tricks against me? How dare you?
Anything is fair in love and war, Blake, and this is war. That's quite ironic coming from you. You're the one that betrayed us. You were too afraid to beat us one-on-one and tied us up, so you instead struck us when we let our guard down. You attacked us from behind the back too. At least we put up a fight with you face to face. If anything, you're the one with the cheap tricks.
Don't you dare try to flip the narrative. Don't you dare. Don't even think of comparing yourselves to me. I'm on another level. You'll never be at my level.
Is that why your hands are tied right now?
Jason, you need to escape. Get out of here.
What about you, Mark? I'm not gonna leave you alone.
I can't move anymore. My right leg is completely busted. You can still move though. I'll make a distraction and help you escape.
It's honestly really sad to see you two like this, Mark and Jason. But oh well, this was inevitable. This is what you get for going to war with me. You can now rest in peace. Agents, attack them now!
Now's your chance, Jason. Get out of here!
You and your cheap tricks. Agents, don't let any one of them escape. I repeat, don't let any one of them escape. Bring them to me. I told you not to let him escape. You had one job. Just one job. He could barely walk, and we almost had him. Almost!
You still let him escape. Do I have to do everything around here? They even hire you. What do you even get paid for?
You're never going to win, Clinton. You might get rid of me right here. Jason is going to come back with reinforcements. The headquarters is going to self-destruct in a few seconds anyway. So we're all going to go out like fireworks.
It's really funny that you mentioned that. One of our hackers already disabled your little self-destruct function, so you don't need to worry about that. We've already won, Mark. You've lost. Just admit it.
You've only won temporarily. Just wait. You'll all learn your lesson. Jason is going to...
He was getting on my nerves. All right, now all we need is the passcode. Are there any updates on Blake? Did he manage to get the passcode?
I've been trying to contact Blake for the past hour, but he hasn't been responding at all.
What? Blake hasn't been responding? Did those kids get the better of him? No, that's impossible. There's no way. There's no way that Blake would lose to those rookies. What's going on? Why hasn't he contacted us yet?
What are you gonna do with me now? Are you just gonna keep me standing with these handcuffs and do absolutely nothing? This silent treatment is getting on my nerves. What exactly are you trying to accomplish with this staring contest?
We're going to use you to defeat Quentin and his agents. You're going to join us and act as a spy for us. You're going to give Quentin the wrong information so that we win.
That's funny. You guys are actually funny. I didn't know you had such a good sense of humor.
Have you ever been tickled before, Blake?
Why does it matter? I haven't been tickled before, but if I ever am, I'll be able to resist it. I can resist any challenge the world throws at me, no matter what challenge it is, or what challenge you both throw at me. It's never going to work.
Well then, I think we should use the technique Mark and Jason taught us. What do you think, Elliot? It's going to work on Blake of all people.
I was thinking that too. Don't you think that would be a bit too extreme?
We need to get information out of him somehow, and this is the only way.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to scare me. Well, it's not going to work. I have beaten every challenge. I will not fall for the cheap tricks of amateurs such as you. Go ahead, Elliot and Elena. Do whatever you want with me. It's not going to work. Stop it. Please, stop it. Stop.
What's the matter? I thought you had a will of steel. Where did all that confidence go? Are you really gonna lose against the cheap tricks of amateurs like us? Come on, I expected better from you, Blake.
You're taking this too far. Tickling is dangerous. Don't you know what happens when you laugh too much for too long?
Oh, so you're afraid of a little tickling? So our technique is working after all. Elliot, good job.
No, it's not. I'm not afraid of anything. I never was. And I never will be. Your technique, it's not working. I was just caught off guard. I'll stop laughing. Just you wait.
Well then, let's try it out again. This time Rose and Grant will join us.
Wait. Elliot, wait. We can talk about this. No! Don't do it! Don't come closer! I'm sorry! I'll help you both with anything! I'll do anything! Please, just don't start to tickle me! I'm begging you!
That's what I like to hear, to be honest. I was expecting you to do much better. I thought you would last much longer than this, but it only took 2 tries for you to give up. You're too easy, you know that? I think this shows that we're getting better agents.
Now here's what's going to happen. You're going to tell Quentin the wrong passcode. Once Quentin enters the wrong passcode, he's automatically going to be locked inside the headquarters with no escape. All of his agents are going to be locked inside too. Once they get locked inside, we'll be able to deal with them easily. All we need to do is release some smoke into the rooms and they'll all fall unconscious. As easy as that.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want me to do. But please promise me that you won't tickle me again.
You try to give them any hints about what's going on, then we all are going to tickle you, and we won't stop. Trust me, you're going to be tickled for 1 whole minute, non-stop. You'll forget how to laugh. In the previous 2 attempts, I was taking it easy on you. We're not playing around now. So you can only imagine how a whole minute of tickling is going to feel like.
I won't tell them anything. I won't give them any hints, alright? Just don't tickle me. That's all I'm asking.
Alright then, it's a deal. Now let's get to work.
Where on earth is Blake? What on earth is he doing? What's taking him so long? I need the passcode and I need it right now. If I don't hurry up, more reinforcements are going to start arriving, and it's going to be a pain in the butt having to deal with all of them. I need to finish this quickly, without wasting any time. Come on, Blake, come on! Finally, it's Blake. All right, what explanation does he have for this?
Hey, I'm sorry it took so long. These rookies were harder to deal with than I thought they would be. I underestimated them. They wouldn't tell me anything for the longest time, but I finally broke them. I know the passcode now.
All right then. Tell me what the passcode is.
76543HE.
Agent, did you write that down?
Sir, yes, sir. I have it written down.
All right then. That's perfect. Good job, Blake.
This is great. We have the passcode now. We can now access all the data we want. We're gonna be unstoppable.
Not yet, Agent. Not yet.
But what do you mean? We have the passcode now, right? That was the only thing holding us back, but now we have it. We have the passcode. We can get all their files.
We don't have the passcode. Blake is lying. He's probably being held hostage and being forced to lie by Elliot and Elena.
What? But what makes you think that, sir? Why are you suspecting Blake? I'm sure that Elliot and Elena would never be able to win against Blake in a fight.
I know Blake more than anyone else in this world. For the first time ever, I heard fear in his voice when he just called me. He didn't sound like himself. He also didn't ask me how my attack at the headquarters went. He didn't ask me whether I successfully defeated everyone and infiltrated the headquarters or not. Something is definitely off.
I trust your gut instincts, sir. But what are we gonna do now?
So let me get this straight. Elena and Elliot forced Blake to tell me the wrong passcode. But why? There must be a reason for it. If they want me to attempt to enter a passcode, that probably means that something will happen if I get the passcode wrong. Perhaps the entire headquarters will explode or go into extreme lockdown. Agent, contact our hackers and tell them to check what would happen if we entered the wrong passcode.
All right, sir. I'll be on it right away.
Sorry, Blake, but you're gonna have to watch us ruin your entire plan. This is what you get for attacking our headquarters.
We just need to wait for him to input the wrong password, that's all. Perfect! He fell for it! The entire headquarters is under lockdown now. Now let's activate all the smoke screens in those rooms. Hurry up, come on!
All right, it's done. They should fall unconscious any minute now.
We actually did it. We actually did it. Our plan actually worked. We saved the entire headquarters. That's incredible.
Incredible. Really incredible. You kids surprised me today. You most certainly broke records for being the most amateur agents in the world.
What? But that's impossible. You were outside, so that means you knew what we were planning?
Of course I did. Do I look like an idiot to you? I can tell when Blake is being forced to say something because he's being held hostage and when he actually means what he says. Ha! You both should have tried harder. Not that it would make you win. This is the end. You lost from the very beginning, Elena and Elliot, as I've said time and time again.
Oh no, this is really bad. What do we do now? We have to think of something.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Well then, it's about time you accepted the fact that you lost. I can't believe Blake lost to rookies like you. Looks like I overestimated you, Blake. I'm honestly very disappointed in you. You're not as good as I thought. Maybe I should just get rid of you too, after I get rid of Elliot and Elena.
You're horrible! You're not going to win! You won't get away with this! We're going to fight till our last breath!
Well then, good luck. All agents, open fire!
Freeze! Everyone, put your hands up!
No. This cannot be happening. I refuse to lose. I will not lose.
If you don't drop your weapons and raise your hands in the air right now, we're gonna open fire and end this story once and for all. You don't want that to happen, do you?
I don't care what happens to me. I will not let you fools beat me. I've come this far. There's no way I'm going to lose after coming this far. I destroyed your entire base, got rid of your chief trainer. All of this took years and years of planning. I cannot afford to lose after putting so much time and effort into this. I will not lose. I will not lose!
All right, I'm getting bored of listening to him talk. Everyone else, put your hands up and drop your weapons right now.
Dad, you came for us! You saved us just in time!
Of course we came for you both. We're always gonna be there for you, always. I was so worried about you too.
You warned us about this, Mom. You told us it wasn't gonna be life-threatening. But we didn't let that stop us. We are determined to become the best spies ever. We still are. No one is gonna be able to stop us from becoming the best spies.
That's the spirit. I knew you kids were special after I saw you pass the entrance exam. You're definitely gonna become the best spies. I know you are.
All right, so we won. Now what do we do about Blake?
Well, we'll just keep him hostage with us forever. That's what he gets for betraying us.
Hey, I can't hear you. Speak louder. Come on.
I think he's had enough for today, Elena. Let him be. He's gonna be in prison for the rest of his life anyway. That's good enough punishment for him.
All right, let's clean up all this mess and make sure everyone's all right. Well, we had one casualty, Mark. He couldn't make it. He sacrificed himself to help me escape.
What? No way! Mark was the one who taught us everything. He taught us to be spies that we are today.
One part of working for the agency is to always be prepared for when someone has to go, whether that be you or a loved one. Everyone has to go one day, but the work we do is extremely life-threatening, and life is short, especially in this line of work. We'll mourn the loss of Mark, and he will be remembered forever, but we need to move on too. You would want us to do that.
Alright, that makes sense. But I'm going to miss him a lot.
Me too.
We're all gonna miss him.